Hi everybody and welcome back to the Upside Dan. I got to see Meg 2 The Trench in the 40X movie theater experience, and I'm here to tell you what I thought of Meg 2 in the format. Before I get started, please help me get to my subscriber goal of 1,000 subs by the end of the year by subscribing to my channel, hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of your support. Movie aside, because the movie's not great, and I could definitely see not seeing it in 40X, I would probably even rate it lower. I'm being generous with my Letterboxd 2.5 out of 5 rating, I think. So it's the 40X format that kind of enhanced the movie overall for me. It's still not a great movie. I still gave it a 2.5 out of 5. It could go lower. A lot of people probably rated it much lower, but there is some fun to be had in this 40X format. Definitely outside of the format, I could see like there's not that much action. People would be like, oh, how is it? But there's a lot of good uses of the format here. There's some good water stuff. I was actually really impressed with the water stuff because I found movies that I thought were going to be big with the water, like Avatar: Way of Water, The Little Mermaid. While they did good, I was surprised it didn't have more, but I was actually pretty impressed with this one. I thought they did a good amount of water usage. Really immerse you into that world. There's rain scenes, obviously the ocean, floods, splashes, waves, all of that stuff. The water's used very well, I think, and it definitely adds to the experience. Not too much, so don't go in expecting you're gonna leave soaked. You're not at all. You just get some drops here and there, some sprays here and there. Seat movements though, they're fun as well. Like really well done. The submarine rides are so well done. It feels like you're on a high-speed chase undersea. It feels like you're swimming from a Meg, running from a Meg, whatever. They did a really good job there with the swimming stuff, all the action. Swimming stuff, some fighting in here, actual hardcore action. Nothing too much. I mean, it's PG-13, definitely some weird edits and cuts and stuff, but for the most part, I thought it was a really fun experience. The seat movements really added to that. A lot of puffs of air I was very impressed with. Like when they're shooting the spears, any weapon really, you could feel the puffs of air. And good wind stuff on the surface, on the beach. Definitely good uses of the wind. Sometimes in the 40X format, I do get like chilly almost. Not too bad, but it's like I just shake a little because of the air and mixed with the water, of course. Great massagers in the back of your seat when someone gets hit, when the sub gets hit, when Meg chomps down. You can definitely feel it in your seat with the massagers and the puffs of air and just the seat in general moving with the action on the screen. Again, there's definitely some movement with the camera angles as well. Explosions as well. Definitely see movements with that. Puffs of air with the explosions. The lights flash a little bit with those kind of explosions. Gunshots and all of that stuff. So I thought that that was very well done here. There was a use of fog. This was another one where I was like, they could have used fog earlier in the movie. I believe it was with like a sand thing. There was an explosion and the sand blew up, if I remember correctly. I'm filming this a few days. I wasn't originally going to do a long form video for TMNT or the Meg, but I had some time, so I was like, okay, I'll do it because they're gonna be in 40X for a little longer anyway. There's enough stuff throughout. The Meg stuff, a lot of it doesn't happen until like the last 20-25 minutes. The Megs are in it, but there's times when they're not. There's times when there's other issues, other monsters, but a lot of the stuff you're going to this movie for is in the last 25 minutes, I would say. But I was mostly intrigued because of the 40X experience. It's hard though. Do I recommend it? Do I think it's worth the extra money? I do think this is a really well done 40X experience. If you're gonna see the movie anyway, if you're interested in the Meg, if you liked the first one, I think you will enjoy this one somewhat. Maybe less. Some people will like it more. There was times when I was bouncing back and forth which one I liked more. And the first one's not even like some great movie either, but there's some fun to be had, I think, especially in this format. So it's like I do recommend the 40X experience, but I don't necessarily think rush out to see Meg 2 40X or not. So the 40X experience, yes, it's great. I liked it a lot, but the movie is not as great. So I think if you weren't really looking forward to it, don't let me saying that the 40X experience is great sway you to go see it. Please help me get to my goal of 1,000 subs by the end of the year by subscribing to my channel, hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any more content coming from me. What did you think of Meg 2 The Trench? Did you see it in 40X? Let me know all your thoughts down in that comment section. If you've liked what you've seen here and you want to see some more content from me, please click around here to see some other content from me. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video with the movie fans in your life. Hit that notification bell, subscribe, make me your 40X guy, and come to the Upside Dan.